work something out, clear all doubts. Fire in me keeps burning. Yeah, your friends are saying I will lose. Silly friends trying to get you confused. Ooh. But love makes a difference, it has no preference. Put them to shame. You're far more precious than diamonds and pearls, sweetest by far than every other girl. I'll say it again with no apology. Don't think I'm trying to create a scene or treating all the ladies mean. The truth must be told repeatedly. Yeah. I'm man enough to let you know only you I desire. I speak of you time and time again. Haters not cool, no, with my victory. I will have you, so what will they do? It may be true, love is blind. Love would never treat me unkind. Let's work something out, clear all doubts. Fire in me keeps burning. Oh, your friends are saying I will lose. Silly friends trying to get you confused. Yeah, but love makes a difference, it has no preference. Fire in me keeps burning. Yeah. It may be true, love is blind. Love will never treat me unkind. Yeah, let's work something out, clear all doubts. Fire in me keeps burning. Oh, your friends are hoping I will lose. Yeah, silly friends trying to get you. They will be ashamed when you wear my name. Tables will soon be turning.
Yeah! Now welcome to the third world. How you mean? Tell them
It's
is a number third world, no study much. Richie Daly and me done. Age around a top of tops. Up to now, no boy no play guitar. We bad like Uncle Cat. Maurice Save a Papa son. Norris played for Super Cat. Oh, one band so full of talent like the list just never stops. Go on eruption fit like Figgle and can sprint a dozen laps. Like an engineer, drunk back a for your buck. Give the legend them props. Real uptown rebels help with reggae on the map. More money, more problems. Not to say I woulda swap, but it's lonely at the top. Some will say them are your friend, but are you alone a spend? Yes, still every man a shop. And one of the newest things for cop. Man a go on all a rems, cause you don't know the straps. Things sticky like sour sap. And one shepherd to a flock. See them hustle on the corner while they try to be a man, but it gets lonely on the block. And it's rough in the trap. And everybody need a hand to lift them up when them a drop.
If you're out there somewhere feeling lonely, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. If you're out there somewhere feeling lonely, you're not the only one. You're not the only one. So come on inside and tell me how you're feeling. Tell me all about the burdens that you bear. They say good conversations can be healing. You're not alone, 'cause I'm still all ears. Some folks got to go on their own journey. But if you ever want to turn back on
hardship we're in it. Life never sweet like a chocolate vanilla. Train line my bond when I'm born in a villa. Little monkey, watch how you attack the gorilla car. Check government buy arms to the killer. Two party a flex like a party them in. Accepting presents from foreign government. But still a fool them and a school them and cocky them in. Good God of Moses and Bradley the killer. Poor people fed up and we can't simmer. Can hardly survive as a blasted singer. Much less a baller who is a rotted the winger. Have a right foot like a David Villa. His mother still a sell in a market. The jam rock is a precious stone. Still it's far from a diamond. Take it from Iman. Though Jamaica night, you gotta live to save your life. After the sunset comes the darkness of the night. Yeah. You better open up your eyes. You got to read between the lines. Living in the ghetto paradise. Jamaica spiritually irie, pretty and nice. Till I get to paradise, I mean I apologize. It's slippery and it's slidey, the government a lie. Them trick we and them buy with the chicken and the fries. Then a little lie you tan, you giggle and you smile. But even if you try, you couldn't live somehow we lie. The river and a bunny, little pinny, them a cry, the chubby buckle, them a pile up upon the riverside. And then you talk about Jamaica sweet. What sweet that we rotten your teeth. And in the streets sitting nice and easy. Shut a beat, get a youth can't sleep. And then you talk about Jamaica nice. You say you're living in a paradise. But what they whistle like a Christmas breeze. Yeah, you better take my foolish advice. Even though Jamaica nice, gotta live to save your life. After the sunset comes the darkness of the night. Open up your eyes and read between the lines. When you're living in the ghetto paradise. Survivor, only the fittest shall make it out of this jungle alive. Survivor, Jah is my witness. The darkest hours of the night, just before daylight. Even though you make it night, you gotta live to save your life.
Live to save your life.
Sunset comes the darkness of the
Good afternoon, one. Good afternoon, all. Welcome.
Good afternoon, Julian.
How are you, Cleve?
I'm doing fantastic. Good afternoon to the listeners. Thank you so much. It's Caribbean Saturdays, 3 at 3. Eddie Cleaver and Julian from 3 until 6. You just heard from Mike Andrews, 12 to 3. And Donna and Rosie did a tribute this morning to Mr. Bush Stewart, 9 to 12. Julian?
Yes. Bring down your audio a little bit. Yes. Now I can hear myself.
You could control that there, girl. Control me.
I can control you.
I'm begging you,
that
control me.
says brick remote right there. I got it right there. I control. Listen, when a man tell you to control him, you have to listen to him.
And he said please too.
Please control me.
Just don't forget to bring me up.
Yes, I won't forget. I won't forget. How you doing, Cleve?
I'm doing good. Julian Smart is in the studio pinch hitting for Eddie at the board, and I'm at home at my home studio.
Yeah.
And listeners, sit tight. We have a program well planned for you. I'm doing good, Julian. How are you doing?
I am fine because, the weather is fantastic and we live in paradise.
Of course we live in paradise.
Yes.
You know that. I must let the listeners know every time you do me that you just catch me, I don't move fast.
You have to move fast because we live in paradise. We absolutely
Yes.
do. And that, listen, when you pop that in, it just gives me like a bounce, a little energy, Oh my goodness. How was your week?
That's good.
How was your week?
I had a very good week. Very good week. I can't complain at all. As a matter of fact, I enjoy the weather. Oh, Lord. I don't mind the coldness.
Wow.
But I really enjoy the weather. I'm not complaining. God is good all the time.
Yes, yes, yes. And we just have to remind our listeners, as a result of a temporary disruption in broadcasting service, Caribbean Rhythms and the Caribbean Saturdays programming will be streaming live on 1210theman.com. So please share it with everyone. The link is on the Caribbean Rhythms website.
And congratulations, Jillian. 4 years.
Wow, it's
of
4 years.
Mind Your Business.
4 years?
Celebrating the 4th year of your anniversary hosting Mind Your Business segment.
Wow, wow, that is awesome. And I have a fantastic guest coming on today. Yes, we're celebrating this week's inauguration and the, how should I say, the installation of our first female African American, Asian American, Caribbean, whatever you want to call her, Kamala Harris as the vice president, first female vice president in the United States.
That's
and
right.
We're selling that with black female entrepreneurship.
All right, all right.
Yes.
Well, folks, 3 at 3, Eddie Cleveland, Jillian.
You're invited to the Power Design Electrical Trade Fair, Wednesday, February 10th, 3 to 6 p.m. at the Robert McNair Community Center, 951 Northwest 27th Avenue, Pompano Beach. Positions available are electrical apprentice, electrician, skilled laborer, and foreman. Register at thedevelopmentfirm.com and select Career Fair. See you there! The Robert McNair Community Center, 951 Northwest 27th Avenue, Wednesday, February 10th from 3 to 6 p.m. Register now on thedevelopmentfirm.com.
Hey Caribbean family! Don't forget, the first Saturday of every month, attorney Dahlia Walker Huntington comes to address important immigration and legal issues. You know, the ones that been troubling you? Be sure and tune in every first Saturday to Your Legal Corner.
Miami Book Fair online starts streaming free and on demand, bringing best-selling writers, poet laureates, and beloved children's and young adult book authors to our community. Hundreds of authors will be in conversation. Olympic gold medalist Shelley Ann Fraser Price with I Am a Promise. Karine Gettins, When Life Gives You Mangoes. Poet Celia Sorrento, who explores her experiences and emotions both during and after the 2018 Hurricane Maria that devastated her native island of Dominica. In her poetry collection, Guabanse. Miami Book Fair online starts streaming November 15th from anywhere you want to be. Sign up now at miamibookfaironline.com.
VP Records, looking for that classic oldies, reggae, soca, R&B, gospel, ska, rocksteady, you name it. Or maybe you're looking for that rhythm-driven clothing. We have it at VP Records, 170-21 Jamaica Avenue. Telephone 718-297-5802. Or in South Florida, 6022 Southwest 21st Street, Miramar, Florida. Telephone 954-966-4744. Or you can shop online at vpreggae.com. That's vpreggae.com.
Hi, I'm Eddie Edwards, and I want to tell you about our business, Rhythms Marketing. At Rhythms Marketing, our business is to tell people about your business. So, if you want people to know about your business, then call Rhythms Marketing. We'll tell everyone about your business. Rhythms Marketing utilizes the latest in technology to reach people directly on their phone, through email, social media, or over the airways as you're listening now. We'll work with any size business, large corporation to small non-profit organizations. Visit us at rhythmsmarketing.com on Facebook or call us at 954-251-1643. 954-251-1643. Let Rhythms Marketing spread the word about your business. Gotta run. Somebody's calling our business.
Have you ever been a victim of fake Jamaican food? Jerk chicken that was unseasoned and bland? Rice and peas that was plaka plaka? Curry goat that looked pale with no taste? If you have been a Jamaican fake food victim, we are here to help. Visit Jamaicans.com for easy step-by-step instructions of your favorite recipes today.
And folks, don't forget to visit Jamaicans.com to see the list of the best of Jamaica winners. Best Patty, the Patty Place, Miami Gardens. Best Festival, Grace Jamaican Jerk Festival, Miramar. Best Restaurant, Dutch Pot, Fort Lauderdale. to see if your favorite made the best of the best list, visit Jamaicans.com.
You're the only one who's gonna be lonely, understand? Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Whoa, whoa. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Whoa, and you let her go. Staring at an empty glass, hoping one day you'll make a dream last. But dreams come slow and they go so fast. See how when you close your eyes, maybe one day you'll understand why everything you touch surely die. Oh, oh. Cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her when you let her go. Oh, oh. Only know you've been high when you're feeling low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. Oh. Staring at the ceiling in the dark, same old empty feeling in your heart. Love comes slow and it goes so fast. Oh baby, yeah, you see her when you go to sleep. Never to touch and never to keep. Cause you missed her so much and you dive too deep. Oh yes, cause you only need the light when it's burning low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go. You let her go. Oh,
Mr. Christopher Martin right there, he says let her go.
only hate the road when you're missing home. Only know you love her.
I'm sure y'all are not talking about Jillian. If you want to reach Jillian, she's going to give you the telephone number now.
So I want to say, you know, Cleve, we had this grand inauguration that took place on Wednesday. We were waiting for it. We were so excited. And there was some highlights in there. I could talk about what was the highlight for the whole celebration from the morning until the nighttime. But I want our callers to call in and tell us what they liked most, what they enjoyed most about the inauguration, if they viewed it. 786-359-4756. That's the number to call us. Tell us what you thought about the say it for me, please.
Inauguration.
That's
Inauguration.
it. Inauguration. The number again is 786-359-4756. I had a great time looking at it. How about you?
I had a wonderful time. I celebrated with my champagne and coconut water.
What?
And
There's a
special
thing. There's a
orders and-
thing.
Yes.
Champagne and coconut water.
There's a thing.
Oh my gosh.
You had to hang around me some more, girl. I can fill you in.
I like Prosecco. I wonder if that would still go good with it.
I think coconut water could go good with anything.
I
really.
think so too, because you're not going to get drunk. The number to call in is 786-359-4756. Tell us what you think about the inauguration. What was your favorite part?
Only know you look high when you're feeling low. Only miss the sun when it starts to snow. Only know you love her when you let her go.
It's a beautiful, beautiful Saturday afternoon. You're checking us out on 1210themand.com. Here's Brian and Tony Gold, My Baby.
I lost my head, didn't know how to keep my cool. Here's what I did. I left my baby behind, not even a rose for her Valentine. Hope everything will be fine. And when I get home, my baby will still be mine. I left my baby behind, not even a rose for her Valentine. Hope everything will be fine. And when I get home, my baby will still be mine. Talking to myself the other day about my baby Joan. Oh, telling me that I was such a fool, a real come around. Yes. How could you have your queen at home and not let her know? Oh, how much you love, how much you care, how much you cherish her everglow. Oh, I left my baby behind, not even a rose for her Valentine. Hope everything will be fine. And when I get home, my baby will still be mine. I left my baby behind with not even a rose for her Valentine. Hope everything will be fine. And when I get home, my baby will still be mine. Let your group come again and let love set sail. Oh, I wanna put you in the finest things, my dear. That's right. And make it slip round your finger and glitz on your wrist like ice. Oh, cause you deserve the finer things in life, cause you're so nice. Here's what I did, I left my baby behind, not even a rose for her Valentine. Hope everything will be fine. And when I get home, my baby will still be mine. I left my baby behind with not even a rose for her Valentine. Believe me that I will cry if I should get home and look up and joke right. My baby behind, not even a rose for her Valentine. Hope everything will be fine. When I get home, my baby will still be mine. I left my baby behind, not even a rose for her Valentine. Believe me that I will cry if I should get home and buck up and Joe. I left my baby behind, not even a rose for her Valentine. Hope everything will be fine. And when I get home, my baby will still be mine. I'm gonna try one more time to make you mine. Oh, my baby. I left my baby behind. And such a fool.
Don't forget, folks, you can give Jillian a call, give her your view. The number is 786-359-4756, 786-359-4756. Give Jillian a call right now. She'll get you on the air to express yourself. In the meantime, Jesse Royal taking us up to the commercial break.
Hey, I wanna rock it tonight with you, girl. Won't you save the last dance for me? Hey, I wanna rock it tonight with you, girl. Won't you save the last dance for me? Hey there, DJ, won't you put this one up on replay? I don't want this party to decay. Gonna be a soul shakedown tonight. Hey bartender, fling a little ginseng in the blender, cause it seems as if she gonna surrender to the naughty dread loving tonight. Ain't that right? Hey there, waitress, you say the little brown thing in the red dress. Won't you send her this bottle of Moet? Everything is on the naughty tonight. Hey there, king sons, I head back to the kingdom. Say you win some and you lose some, but the night to get lucky tonight. Hey, I wanna rock it tonight with you, girl. Won't you save the last dance for me? Hey, I wanna rock it tonight with you.
Every Saturday, sounds great music. Every Saturday, join us. Every Saturday, join us. Every Saturday, every Saturday.
Caribbean Rhythm. Informative, entertaining, and exciting. With Eddie, Clee, and Jillian.
When last you had good Caribbean cuisine, check out Lucky City Restaurant, 5574 West Sample Road in the Pepper Tree Plaza, Margate. When I want Caribbean Chinese, Lucky City. Curry, Lucky City. Brown stew meats, Lucky City. Fish, fried, escovitch, curry or stew, Lucky City. If I want paratha roti, dal puri, doubles, aloo pie, Lucky City. Pumpkin, bhaji, baigan on the side, Lucky City. A total Caribbean restaurant, Lucky City. Chinese, East Indian, Afro cuisine and more. On weekends, bacon shad, fish and bread, bacon saltfish, Sunday brunch. Lucky City, 5574 Sample Road, Margate, 954-972-1880 or 954-972-1871 or visit LuckyCityFoods.com. It's a total Caribbean cuisine experience with a pleasing ambience. Lucky City Restaurant.
Hi, I'm Eddie Edwards, and I want to tell you about our business, Rhythms Marketing. At Rhythms Marketing, our business is to tell people about your business. So, if you want people to know about your business, then call Rhythms Marketing. We'll tell everyone about your business. Rhythms Marketing utilizes the latest in technology to reach people directly on their phone, through email, social media, or over the airways as you're listening now. We'll work with any size business, large corporation to small non-profit organizations. Visit us at rhythmsmarketing.com on Facebook or call us at 954-251-1643. 954-251-1643. Let Rhythms Marketing spread the word about your business. Gotta run. Somebody's calling our business.
Listener, the way things are going, we have to take in to keep a heart burn. The Louise Bennett Coverley Heritage Council, in association with the Friends of South Regional Broward College Library, presents the 14th annual Louise Bennett Coverley Reading Festival, Saturday, February 6th at 2 p.m. It's free and it's online. Guest presenter, Michael Abrams. Yes, the same Dr. Man comedian on the sip on YouTube. And you don't know, our CG Oliver Mayer must be there. Hear him read him favorite Miss Lou poems with me and Hazel Rogers. Be on the spot for other big surprises. It goes sweet no juice. Reverend Easton Lee will posthumously receive the inaugural LBC Lifetime Lion Heart Cultural Award. We have to take in teeth, keep a heart bun. Register to attend at louisebennettheritage.com. That's louisebennettheritage.com. Ay, ay, ay.
Please stop what you're doing and listen to this. The New York Post breaking news published on October 9th, 2020. The diabetes drug metformin recalled due to high levels of cancer-causing agents. The FDA announced last week, yes, you heard it right, the FDA have recalled metformin due to high levels of cancer-causing agents. Your alternative is the Grant Diabetes Tea Bags, now available. Call now, 954-249-5073. We also have herbal medications for your eyes, prostate, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, coronavirus, aches and pains, belly fat, low energy, or you may just need a little help in the bedroom. Call now, 954-249-5073. Don't play with your health. Remember, prevention is better than cure. Call now, 954-249-5073 or online at AmazingSoursop.com.
We will keep your secret. Nobody has to know that you visited us to learn what Jamaican proverb meant. Nobody has to know that you didn't know how to cook curry chicken and got the recipe from us. Nobody has to know where you found out about those awesome Jamaican places you went for vacation and posted those scenic photos on Facebook and Instagram. Nobody has to know where you were able to find the best Jamaican events in South Florida. So keep visiting Jamaicans.com. We nah go bust pan yo.
Coming up, The People's Politics, empowering and informing the community with attorney Marlon Hill. Tune in Radio Fusion style.
Miami Book Fair online starts streaming free and on demand, bringing best-selling writers, poet laureates, and beloved children's and young adult book authors to our community. Hundreds of authors will be in conversation. Olympic gold medalist Shelley Ann Fraser Price with I Am a Promise. Kareen Gettins, When Life Gives You Mangoes. Poet Celia Sorrento, who explores her experiences and emotions both during and after the 2018 Hurricane Maria that devastated her native island of Dominica. In her poetry collection, Guabanse. Miami Book Fair Online starts streaming November 15th from anywhere you want to be. Sign up now at miamibookfaironline.com.
You listen to 303 Eddie Cleveland, Jillian. Cleveland is in his home studio. Jillian is in the studio at 1210 The Man. You can always check us out at 1210theman.com. Jillian, are you there?
I am here.
I have a question for you.
Okay.
If you could go on vacation now, where would you go? And the weather must be similar to this.
So I am really partial to the Keys. It sounds crazy. It's right here. I don't have to get on a plane. And I just love the Keys.
You do have a passport. You do have a passport,
Yeah, I
do
have
you?
a passport. So, okay, you want me to go across the water?
No.
Plane?
Wherever you choose is fine.
I
I
love
just
the
wanted to know if
Keys.
you had a passport.
I have a passport, but I love the Keys. That's just it. I love the Keys. Absolutely love the Keys.
That's cool. So what is it you do down in the Keys?
I like to go fishing and go boating. That's the move right there. Just go out on the water. And then when you come back home, you sit down and you watch the water.
Yes. Well, I agree with you.
Yeah.
I totally agree with you, that water fascination.
Yes.
Yes,
so
I agree
if I
with
wanted
you.
to go someplace with hills, I would probably go Tobago. Yeah. I'd go Tobago. Tobago nice.
Yes, Tobago is nice.
Yeah.
You ever drove around Tobago?
Not completely, no.
Right. Why are you laughing? I was driving around Tobago once, and I get stuck in a road at the back down a hill.
By Englishman's
I
Bayside?
can't even tell you where it is. At the back down a hill. Jillian, little listeners call you right there and give you their opinion of the inauguration.
Yes, please.
Give out the number again.
The number is 786-359-4756. 786-359-4756.
From a little cottage in the green, I wrote these lines to you. Yeah. From a little cottage in the green, I realize I love you still. From a little cottage in the hills, way down west in Negril, this man said, he said, pining for your love. Gee, I miss you. Now my lips wanna kiss you. I called you on the phone. To my surprise, you were not home. But from a little cottage in Negril, I wrote these lines to you. Yeah. From a little cottage in Negril, I realize I love you still. Brothers getting chased, some sniffing, some getting high, licking sensimini pie. Some get high, jamming sensimini cane, then go west to watch sunset at the Ritz Cafe. But from a little cottage in the green, I wrote these lines to you. From a little cottage in the green, I realize I love you still.
others getting jaded. Some hooked and some getting high, licking on the curly pie. Some get high, jamming sesame, hey, then go west to what sunset at the Rick's Cafe. But from a little cottage in Grill, I wrote these lines to you. From a little cottage in Grill, I realize I love you still.
You spend all that money on your watch. How much time you spend with your son? So much money in the club. How much you spend with the ones you love? The simple things are your blessings. Simple things, them are your blessings, your blessing. Simple things are your blessing. And you don't notice your blessings. You pick it with the shoes by your feet. Now pick and choose the friends where you keep. You now watch where you eat. When last you get a good sleep. The simple things are your blessings. Simple things are your blessing, your blessing. Simple things are your blessing. You better notice your blessing.
Sing it. Simplicity we use to survive. Many find it difficult because them ignorant and I. One alone they get you not go live another life. Telling them again but I know in a device. Life no get chance too often. Cut out some of the sadness and invest in a laughing. Time you take a stress, lifetime passing. Tell them say you love them for you see them in a coffin. Let me tell you this when you got good days, bad days. You know say you with up. Me would have trade house and car and shed up. Just forget one more minute with me brother. So you get up, spend time together. Cherish every second of the day when you're there. Gotta tell ya, that you're the close one yesterday. You put an angel over
the simple things are your blessings. Simple things, them are your blessings, your blessings. Simple things are your blessing. And you don't notice your blessings. The simple things are your blessings. Simple things, them are your blessing, your blessing. Simple things, them are your blessing. And you don't notice your blessings. We got life.
Stand up like people for your life. And now your back, them are pushing racist knife. Urgent now, there's no more time. There's not one program where you're not left way behind. Stand up like people for your life. And now your back, them are pushing racist knife. Urgent now, there's no more time. There's not one program where you're not left way behind. Pushing racist knife. Urgent now, there's no more time. There's not one program where you're not left way behind. Stand up like people for your life. And now your back, them are pushing racist knife. Urgent now, there's no more time. There's not one program where you're not left way behind.
Just want to remind you in just about 4 minutes we have Vintage Kaiso coming up. If you have just joined us, you're listening to 303 of the Cleveland Jillian.
I got a question for you, Cleve.
Yes.
So, what was your favorite part of the inauguration?
All of it.
All of it? Come on,
All
you
of
had
it.
to have some sort of highlights.
I had to have a highlight?
Yes, I have one. I want to hear what yours is. It had to be something that was most poignant. let me say hello to my Facebook people, Nigers, who's looking on live. What's up, Nigers? Call us, Nigers, at 786-359-4756. Let's know what your favorite part of the inauguration was.
I think the young lady who did the poem towards the end.
Yes, her name is
think that was
Amanda
my favorite
Gorman.
part. Did I steal your thunder?
You stole my
Don't
thunder.
put me out there first, you see.
The Hill We Climb
Yes.
by
What's her
Amanda
name again?
Gorman. Amanda Gorman. She's 22 years old. She's a Harvard graduate, so she's not small stuff at all.
Hey, listen, there's much more than that, you know.
Yes.
Much more than just
Yes.
a Harvard graduate.
So she was a National Poet Laureate, the youngest person to ever speak at the inauguration. And she was selected by Jill Biden, First Lady Jill Biden. She had a speech impediment that she had to overcome as when she was younger. And she used, in having that, she said she thought about how powerful words are, the formation of words, and the meaning of words. And that was her inspiration to becoming a poet. Her name is Amanda Gorman. There were some other things in there that were really, really funny, like Bernie Sanders. They have a meme going around with Bernie Sanders, with him and his mask, and he had this pair of brown mittens and a green coat, and everybody's making fun of Bernie and how he came to the inauguration. Really simple, really funny. So there's some other things there.
There were some proud moments.
Yes, there were.
Some proud highlights. Like I say, I enjoyed the whole moment, the whole time.
Yes.
From what time we went? They went on about 10?
I guess I made it
I
over.
think I started to watch about 10 and didn't finish until maybe 10 at night.
I saw it at 9 o'clock. I think I started seeing about 8 or 9 o'clock. So it was good. It was good. So hail up to my people on the live. I have some good people who are hanging out with me. Don't forget, we are to go to 1210theman.com. That's where we're streaming from, guys. Check it out.
Share us with your friends and family.
Yes.
The following special feature, Vintage Calypso, is brought to you courtesy Lucky City Restaurant in Margate, 5574 West Sample Road. Call 954-972-1880 or 954-972-1871.
This is vintage.
They love to cool. When I sing them a soca tune. So come on, I want you to come home with me and sing. I would like you to prove you're the soca king. I'm the baron, they call me the sweet soca man. Say they want me to wear a crown for them, but I sing my song just to please all the folks around. They say, honey child, I want to see the barango why. I know you like to tease, and I know you really please. And I'm singing, I'm the baron, they call me the sweet soca man. The soca man, the soca man. When I jam you, I know you will understand. Yeah, you soca man, soca man. All the boys in the town want to knock me down. Don't knock him down, please don't knock him down. 'Cause they know I'm the king of the action around. Hey. For my soca song, make them girls hips go round and round and round. They make me groove to see the way how their body move. I feel so sweet when I see how they love the beat, my soca beat. Man, I start to sing, telling them I'm the soca king. I'm the baron, they call me the sweet soca man. I'm the soca man, the soca man. When I jump you, I know you will understand. Yeah, you soca man, soca man. All the men in the town want to knock me down. Don't knock him down, please don't knock him down. 'Cause they know I'm the king of the soca.
The preceding special feature, Vintage Calypso, was brought to you courtesy Lucky City Restaurant in Margate, 5574 West Sample Road. Call 954-972-1880 or 954-972-1871.
WNMA, Miami Springs, Miami, and Fort Lauderdale. This is 1210 The Man and 1210theman.com.
Yes, when we hear that sound, that's the song of the real rock, and it means it's 4 o'clock right here in South Florida. And guys, you know what that means? It's time for Attorney Marlon Hill, the People's Politics with Attorney Marlon Hill. Good afternoon, Counselor. How are you?
I'm going to have to secure some rights from the real rock, because I think the real rock is getting some royalties from the People's Politics, from the simultaneous streaming. I'm going to have to look into that. Note to self.
I think so.
But, Jillian, it's been such an eventful, remarkable week. If I can just take everyone back to Wednesday morning, and the proceedings of this inauguration were so special because, here's why, because some people get a chance to go to an inauguration in person. Some people watch it on TV. Some people listen to it on the radio. But because of COVID-19, the COVID-19 pandemic, I think there was more equity in the experience from beginning to end. And I think that's what made it so special for you to see pre the inauguration ceremony, the moving out and the moving in. Because I think people were interested to see if there was going to be any drama on the moving out. And they were also looking to see if there was going to be any drama on the moving in. But it was so flawlessly executed by the Presidential Inaugural Committee of, at the time, President-elect Biden and Vice President-elect Harris, that I thought that this experience for me was more emotional to be able to see it from this perspective as opposed to being in it 16 degrees cold, freezing your bam bam off, and watching it from beginning to end. The arrival, the departure, the speech of the outgoing president, the delivery of the outgoing president to his private home, the transition to the escort to the Capitol, which, by the way, only 2 weeks ago there was an insurrection, mind you. That's what makes it even more surreal, to prove that the institutions of democracy, Gillian, Eddie, and Cleve, are so strong and resilient to be able to bounce back from that without almost missing a beat. And then the arrival of President 43, 44, and 45, and Michelle Obama with her own fashion insurrection was also special.
That belt.
The national anthem by Lady Gaga, the rendition of Jenny on the Block with J-Lo, right? And then the remarkable Nova Star of Amanda Gorman in that poem to close the ceremony was just absolutely spectacular, right? And then you had the parade, and then the arrival, and the Howard band to escort the Vice President, Harris, into the White House. It was a special. And then President Biden arrives at the Oval Office, and since Wednesday, he has signed over 30 executive orders of actions either reversing policies of number 45, or new actions coming out of the Oval Office. The White House has been redecorated, new portraits, new sculptures, new family portraits, different ornaments and amenities, minus the red button for Diet Coke. Right? So 30 executive orders. So I want to close the commentary today by just talking to you about some of the things that are so important for the listeners to pay attention to the next few months or the next few years. When President Obama became president, I thought people got lazy in regards to our engagement. So some of the first things that you need to be doing, everybody has a phone, everybody has a laptop or iPod. Most people do, by the way, during this COVID-19 virtual world. Go to whitehouse.gov and subscribe to the White House for updates, real-time updates, the same updates that sometimes the press gets directly. Give your email and your zip code, whitehouse.gov. Follow the White House on Facebook, follow the White House on Instagram, wherever you may be online that you have access to. And if you don't have access to it because you may not have the resources, you can access to it at your nearest public library or try a friend's house. It's very important that you follow the development of the proposed bills that may be coming up, because you play a role as a part of the A-team if you support or want to make these bills better. You have to be able to quickly notify the White House or to notify your senator or to notify your congressman of how you feel about certain laws that are being contemplated, including the comprehensive immigration bill that's coming down the pike, which I'm going to talk about in more detail as soon as President Biden drops the details and it comes out of the Senate or the House. And now you have Majority Leader Chuck Schumer in the Senate because of the 51 majority. We talked about that last week. And you have now Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, In order to pass a bill is proposed in the House, it moves to the Senate. The Senate may have its own version of the bill. They may negotiate changes. And then in order to pass something in the Senate, there is a little bit more difficult. You need 60 votes. Remember, we talked about that, right? So there is going to be some horse trading potentially on negotiations, but expect certain bills to come fast and serious in terms of the approval of appointments, nominations being made for the secretary or judges or actual bills that need to be passed, including a comprehensive immigration bill. Some of the executive orders that have already been signed, well over 30 executive orders have already been signed by President Joe Biden, the 46th President of the United States. Various memoranda have also been, especially as it relates to addressing the public health emergency of the coronavirus pandemic, and also dismantling some of President Trump's policies as well. Some of the executive orders in the first 3 days of the presidency so far, and I don't know if people really understand. Does it feel different, Gillian? Do you feel a little bit more calm or relieved, less on edge about the entire environment? If you're not feeling it, then something is wrong with you. You need to test your pulse.
Well,
right?
I looked at Anthony Fauci, Dr. Fauci, and he was just so relaxed in the press room yesterday. He was just so relaxed. And I feel good. I feel good. I still want to see what's coming out of this administration. Some of the controversial things are there, but I feel better. I think I'm less tense than I was possibly 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, but just know that it's a process to manage the country from the executive office of the president. I want you to go to whitehouse.gov, folks. I want you to take your time and to go through the different pages in English and Spanish, right? If whatever your language is, and go to the different pages and learn who's responsible for what, because it's going to make more sense to you when a recommendation comes out from the press secretary's office. Jennifer Psaki, she's going to be doing press briefings every day. You can watch those Monday through Friday, right? You will hear directly to the press. You can watch it online from whitehouse.gov. You can watch it on C-SPAN. And you can watch it on cable TV, the press briefing, so you can hear what is being done to get us through this period, both from an executive standpoint, managing the country, especially coronavirus pandemic recovery and economic recovery, issues regards to social justice. Many of the executive orders, including halting funding of the construction of the border wall, reversing the travel ban from Muslim countries, wearing a mask on federal property, a mandate on wearing a mask on federal property, ramping up the production of vaccinations. Dr. Fauci said that we need to get up to 75%, 80% of the population vaccinated before we can feel that we're getting back to some normalcy in the fall. Each of us plays a role in that, people, because if you choose not to get vaccinated, by speaking directly to your healthcare provider, if you have any concerns, and I'm going to bring this back up on another week so that we can, I'm still hearing some unreadiness and noise out there of folks not wanting to take the vaccine, and this is going to be part of our recovery effort as well. Requiring international travelers, this is something that's important, to provide proof of a negative COVID-19 test. There's an executive order prior to traveling to the U.S. So if you're coming from Barbados or you're coming from Antigua or you're coming from Jamaica, you have to show proof of a negative COVID-19 test, people, in the same way that you have to provide a negative test if going to some of the Caribbean countries. You know that, right? And some countries have not even opened up their borders yet. Trinis keep calling me, asking me when Prime Minister Manning going to open up the borders. I can't answer that question. Sorry, people.
You said Manning? You said Manning.
President Manning.
He's not going to call. He's not going to call.
oh, well, we'll see. We'll see.
Rowley, but not Manning.
I'm sorry, Rowley. Oh, man, what am I thinking? God bless his soul.
That's right.
I'm singing David Rudder right now. Bless him. Prime Minister Rowley. He's in my mouth. But anyway, there are 30 executive orders that you can learn more about. Learn more about if there are any orders that impact your life and your family. I'll be talking a little bit more about this as this unfolds. I also, in the coming weeks, be talking about some of the upcoming elections that may be happening locally in South Florida as well, in some of our cities. And we may have some special guests to kind of introduce us to the new administration and to provide a path that you can give your input as well. That's it for the People's Politics. Another year, 2021, here on 1210theman.com, CaribbeanRhythms.com. Stay tuned to spread the word as to how your family and friends can continue to listen to this program using new technology and the devices that you have. Thank you for listening to the People's Politics every Saturday right here at 4 p.m.
That's it. Thank you so much, Attorney Marlon Hill, always bringing us nuggets on the political front. And, of course, you can tune in every Saturday at 4 o'clock here to hear the People's Politics with Attorney Marlon Hill. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Jill.
All righty. So, Clevo.
Yes.
So you're going to register at whitehouse.gov?
Of course.
All right. And get all your updates.
Check it out. Get the information. I have reasons to know.
You have, that's right. And how about that? We have to play, we have to get our negative COVID test before we fly out. When do you think Trinidad opening up their borders? Because Jamaica is open.
It will. To you, it's open.
Jamaica is
open.
What you said? Jamaica is
Oh,
open.
Jamaica is open.
Yes.
Yeah, Trinidad is going to open. I am sure at some point, but in the meantime, they're playing safe. You know, they just got the UK variant.
Yes.
Just got that this week.
Yes.
So, I mean, they have to be cautious. They're probably one of the last places to get the vaccine that they already paid for.
Wow.
You know, the richer countries probably... It doesn't have enough for the richer countries to start with.
It doesn't have.
So as they produce and they start sending it out, at some point the less richer countries will be able to acquire their vaccines and start getting jabs and arms.
And did you hear that State Secretary wants to write some law up in Massachusetts, or one of those northeastern states, that if you jump the line to get the vaccine, you could go to jail for 3 years?
That's a nice thing.
No, that's not nice. That is
Why
stupidness. Nah, man. But I have one thing to say. I'm going to put this song on. I have one thing to say about this whole thing.
Let me pay my bills first.
Okay, pay your bills. Pay your bills.
All right.
You're invited to the Power Design Electrical Trade Fair, Wednesday, February 10th, 3 to 6 p.m. at the Robert McNair Community Center, 951 Northwest 27th Avenue, Pompano Beach. Positions available are electrical apprentice, electrician, skilled laborer, and foreman. Register at thedevelopmentfirm.com and select Career Fair. See you there! The Robert McNair Community Center, 951 Northwest 27th Avenue, Wednesday, February 10th from 3 to 6 p.m. Register now on thedevelopmentfirm.com.
We will keep your secret. Nobody has to know that you visited us to learn what Jamaican proverb meant. Nobody has to know that you didn't know how to cook curry chicken and got the recipe from us. Nobody has to know where you found out about those awesome Jamaican places you went for vacation and posted those scenic photos on Facebook and Instagram. Nobody has to know where you were able to find the best Jamaican events in South Florida. So keep visiting Jamaicans.com. We nah go bust pan yo.
VP Records, looking for that classic oldies, reggae, soca, R&B, gospel, ska, rocksteady, you name it. Or maybe you're looking for that rhythm-driven clothing. We have it at VP Records, 170-21 Jamaica Avenue. Telephone 718-297-5802. Or in South Florida, 6022 Southwest 21st Street, Miramar, Florida. Telephone 954-966-4744. Or you can shop online at vpreggae.com. That's vpreggae.com.
Listener, the way things are going, we have to take in teeth, keep a heart bun. The Louise Bennett Coverley Heritage Council, in association with the Friends of South Regional Broward College Library, presents the 14th annual Louise Bennett Coverley Reading Festival, Saturday, February 6th at 2 p.m. It's free and it's online. Guest presenter, Michael Abrams. Yes, the same Dr. Man comedian on sip on YouTube. And you don't know, our CG Oliver Mayer must be there. Hear him read him favorite Miss Lou poems with me and Hazel Rogers. Be on the spot for other big surprises. It goes sweet no juice. Reverend Easton Lee will posthumously receive the inaugural LBC Lifetime Lionheart Cultural Award. We have to take in teeth keep a heart bun. Register to attend at louisebennettheritage.com. That's louisebennettheritage.com. Ay, ay, ay.
Hi, I'm Eddie Edwards, and I want to tell you about our business, Rhythms Marketing. At Rhythms Marketing, our business is to tell people about your business. So, if you want people to know about your business, then call Rhythms Marketing. We'll tell everyone about your business. Rhythms Marketing utilizes the latest in technology to reach people directly on their phone, through email, social media, or over the airways as you're listening now. We'll work with any size business, large corporation to small non-profit organizations. Visit us at rhythmsmarketing.com on Facebook or call us at 954-251-1643. 954-251-1643. Let Rhythms Marketing spread the word about your business. Gotta run. Somebody's calling our business.
Road Warrior Promotions presents Boxing at the Amp, Miramar Regional Park Amphitheater tonight, Saturday, January 23rd, 6 to 11 p.m. Tickets from Ticketmaster.com. Social distancing enforced, facial covering retired. Now, Jillian, you promised us a song. We're ready.
You're ready for the song?
I'm ready for the song.
Check it out, check it out, check it out.
Three at 3. Caribbean Rhythm. Eddie, Cleve, and Jillian.
I don't know why this song not
First thing I do as I rise up is count my blessings. First thing you should do as you rise up is count your blessings. Cause every new day under the sky is a blessing. And you're surely blessed if you have life, ain't no guessing. Yo, I want you hear me like the radio. Want you see what I'm saying like a video. Understand me clearer than stereo. Life hard but try to make nothing trouble you. Morning neighbor voice the dealio. Hope you have a good day and everything is okay. No matter what happen we not give it up. Plus life too short so let me live it up. It's all about the high life. We vibrating on a high frequency. Vibrating on a high energy. Yeah, we come into your life with a bag of good vibes. Everything is alright. We vibrating on a high. Yeah, so, you know the vibes. We never stop, we never give up. You know the heights. We never break, we never ease up. Yeah, it's all about the highlight. It's all about the highlight. It's all about the highlight. Yeah, we know. No bad vibes, no worries, have no time for stressing. Yeah, and the L is no longer a loss, a L is a lesson. It's an profit in studying people business, so why you investing? What a next man do with his life can't be that interesting. Hey, I want you hear me like the radio. Want you see what I'm saying like a video. Understand me clearer than stereo. Life fast but try to make nothing trouble you. Morning neighbor voice the dealio. Hope you have a good day and everything is okay. No matter what happen we not give it up. Plus life too short so let me live it up. It's all about the high life. We vibrating on a high frequency. Vibrating on a high energy. Yeah, we come into your life with a bag of good vibes. Everything is alright. We vibrating on a high. Yeah, so, you know the vibes. We never stop, we never give up. You know the heights.
say me stop up, me just warm up. Things say me stop up, me just warm up.
Your neck bite up on your back grab up. The thing hard up, it cannot stop up. Your things say me stop up, me just warm up. Things say me stop up, me just warm up.
When you wine nice, run it back twice. She a roll it like dice. Oh, she know she make the right choice. Me make she scream on top of her voice.
Have me galang so bad. And the fat people think we mad, but nobody can judge. Dance on soca, dropping out the club.
Girl want walk on the back start up. The engine that's in the back start up. She thinks that me stop up, me just warm up. Things that me stop up, me just warm up.
Your neck bite up on your back grab up. The thing hard up, it cannot stop up. Your things say me stop up, me just warm up. Things say me stop up, me just warm up.
Bend over, bend over, bend over. Right on the roller coaster. Make you get hot like a toaster. Then you fizz like a Coca-Cola.
Bend over, bend over, bend over. Come push it like a baby shoulder. You make me get hot like a toaster. Come wrap it up, don't be no joke.
When the wine nice, run it back twice. She a roll it like dice. Oh, she know she make the right choice. Me make she scream on top of her voice.
Have me galang so bad. In the fat people think we mad, but nobody can judge. Dance on soca, dropping out the club.
Girl want walk on the back start up. The engine that's in the back start up. She thinks that me stop up, me just warm up. Things that me stop up, me just warm up.
Your neck bite up on your back grab up. The thing hard up, it cannot stop up. Your things say me stop up, me just warm up. Things say me stop up, me just warm up.
First let me tell you something about you that you don't know about you. Hey yo, you're blessed from the inside out, yeah. And nobody can tell me nothing about you, just know me and taking that. Who feel better than we not taking that. Anytime that we link up, if it must get stink, we go stink up. And all who doubted way, we go them up today, yeah. We get on bad anywhere we go. Anywhere that we go, you know that we bad anywhere that we go. Anywhere that we go, we do it hard anywhere we go. Anywhere that we go, looking like stars anywhere we go. We are ting, we are RLT. We are ting for you. We are RLT. Yes, we are RLT. We are RLT. All kind of ting for you. We are RLT. Yes, we are RLT. Don't make them bother way. Yeah. Can't make them bother way. Yeah. We got the power way. Yeah. We got the power way. Nobody can tell me nothing about you. Just know me and taking that. So you're better than we. My family, we not taking that. Anytime that we link up, if it must get stink, we go stink up. And all when we wait, we go them up today. Yeah, we get on bad anywhere we go. Anywhere that we go, you know that we bad anywhere that we go. Anywhere that we go, we do it hard anywhere we go. Anywhere that we go, looking like stars anywhere we go. We are ting, we are RLT. We are ting for you. We are RLT. Yes, we are RLT. We are RLT. All kind of ting for you. We are RLT. Yes, we are RLT. I come from a place of having nothing. Nothing can stop me from having something. Oh, just let me ting up, let me do me thing. And let me do me thing. Leave me to ting up, vibes that we bring. And let we do we thing. We get on bad anywhere we go. Anywhere that we go, you know that we bad anywhere that we go. Anywhere that we go, we do it hard anywhere we go. Anywhere that we go, looking like stars anywhere we go. We are ting, we are RLT. We are ting for you. We are RLT.
What really going on here? Moto da, why you talking feelings? Family. Hey, we don't talk no feelings. We don't talk no feelings. We don't talk no feelings. Why you talking?
We don't talk no feelings. We don't talk no feelings. We don't talk no feelings. Yeah. Why you talking? Well, mama used to say,
get laid off on your job, or wreck a gun with your car, don't study that, you go bounce back. Don't study that, you go bounce back. Worrying never change a thing. Don't let bad vibes join you win. You go win once you keep trying. Cause blessings come on their own time. Life is what we make of it. And time waits for no one. So let's forget the problems. We out there to have fun. So even if things hard or if things bad, you know we celebrating life. Struggle every day, we party anyway. You know we celebrate good time. Let me start there. Jump up with a partner, hop up with another, jump up with a sister. Celebrating life. Jump up with a partner, hop up with another, jump up with a sister. Celebrate good times. What they meet you in past yet? Hold on, woman, don't hold regret. Say what you want, get it off your chest. Don't count up all the way that you're blessed. Bet you can't done yet. I don't know how to describe this feeling. This is so healing. 10 out of 10 times. One might play your whole mind. You didn't change up your whole vibe and give you a new life. Long as my way. Cause all you need is some soca therapy. Some soca therapy. Even if things hard or if things bad, you know we celebrating life. Struggle every day, we party anyway. You know we celebrate good time. Let me start there. Jump up with a partner, hop up with another, jump up with a sister. Celebrating life. Jump up with a partner, hop up with another, jump up with a sister. Celebrate good times. Let's celebrate.
3 and 3. Caribbean Rhythm. Eddie, Cleve, and Jillian.
Based on research, no one medication is effective for all ailments. So, world-renowned scientist Dr. Henry Lowe has formulated a specific medication for a specific ailment. The ICAN for eye problems, Alpha Prostate, got prostate issues, and the Epilec for epilepsy and memory loss. Call 954-249-5073 or shop online at grantherbal.products.com. We also have medications for diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and pain cream with turmeric. Call now 954-249-5073. Remember, prevention is better than cure. 954-249-5073. And don't forget, all of these products are available online at grantherbal.products.com.
I believe in miracles.
You're invited to the Power Design Electrical Trade Fair, Wednesday, February 10th, 3 to 6 p.m. at the Robert McNair Community Center, 951 Northwest 27th Avenue, Pompano Beach. Positions available are electrical apprentice, electrician, skilled laborer, and foreman. Register at thedevelopmentfirm.com and select Career Fair. See you there! The Robert McNair Community Center, 951 Northwest 27th Avenue, Wednesday, February 10th from 3 to 6 p.m. Register now on thedevelopmentfirm.com.
Jillian Smart and her featured guests bring it all together on Mind Your Business with sustainable tips for personal and business development. It's all about your business.
Have you ever been a victim of fake Jamaican food? Jerk chicken that was unseasoned and bland? Rice and peas that was plaka plaka? Curry goat that looked pale with no taste? If you have been a Jamaican fake food victim, we are here to help. Visit Jamaicans.com for easy step-by-step instructions of your favorite recipes today.
Miami Book Fair online starts streaming free and on demand, bringing best-selling writers, poet laureates, and beloved children's and young adult book authors to our community. Hundreds of authors will be in conversation. Olympic gold medalist Shelley Ann Fraser Price with I Am a Promise. Kareen Gettins, When Life Gives You Mangoes. Poet Celia Sorrendo, who explores her experiences and emotions both during and after the 2018 Hurricane Maria that devastated her native island of Dominica. In her poetry collection, Guabanse. Miami Book Fair Online starts streaming November 15th from anywhere you want to be. Sign up now at miamibookfaironline.com.
Listener, The way things are going, we have to take Kinty keep a heart bun. The Louise Bennett Coverley Heritage Council, in association with the Friends of South Regional Broward College Library, presents the 14th annual Louise Bennett Coverley Reading Festival, Saturday, February 6th at 2 p.m. It's free and it's online. Guest presenter, Michael Abrams. Yes, the same Dr. Man comedian on the sip on YouTube. And you don't know, our CG Oliver Mayer must be there. Hear him read him favorite Miss Lou poems with me and Hazel Rogers. Be on the spot for other big surprises. It goes sweet no juice. Reverend Easton Lee will posthumously receive the inaugural LBC Lifetime Lion Heart Cultural Award. We have to take in teeth, keep a heart bun. Register to attend at louisebennettheritage.com. That's louisebennettheritage.com. Ay, ay, ay.
3 at 3. Caribbean Rhythm. Eddie, Cleve, and Jillian.
Well, here comes the musical thing. I love is all I bring. Come on, I pray me with lyrical sling like King David. And with him like this, we not play with Lord. A long time on a DJ in a dance. A long time on a chant in a dance. I come for nice up the area. I come for nice up Jamaica. But watch a drag. Dance off sell off. Dance off to car. Liquor sell off. Georgie wine sell off. People really see it and have to laugh. Oh Lord. Promoter and his eyes and have to laugh. Oh them laugh. Cha la 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 la. Cha la 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 la. Born and grow in Jamaica. No matter where me go, me nah left ya. Me say me nah left Jamaica. Not at all. Me coulda never left Jamaica. In comes King Kabaka, lyrical champion. Watch me chop up the rhythm like a sword from Japan. So bright and for squint like a real Chinese man. Practitioner of yoga but not Indian. Lyrics them a weapon of mass destruction. Me have nuclear bomb like a American. Can't overstand like a Egyptian. I'm a glyphic when me ship it to the fifth dimension. Me chat on the rhythm that a fit me religion. You get twist up and flat up like a Brazilian. Pile off your face with the mic in my hand. Then me sip a cup of tea like me come from England. A long time on a DJ in a dance. A long time on a chant in a dance. Me come for nice up the area. Me come for nice up Jamaica. But watch your jet. Dance off the cup. Dance on sell off. Liquor sell off. Georgie wine sell off. People really see it and have to laugh. Oh Lord. Promoter and his eyes and have to laugh. Oh them laugh. Cha la 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 la. Cha la 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 la. Can't find a park or the dance really far. Gate man a laugh and the cashier a laugh. Can't find a buckle with a car. Me say me can't find no space to walk. I need a food before the food is a law. The cane man and him hygiene a law. Oh them law. Cha la 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 la. Cha la 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 la. King Kabaka, lyrical champion. Born troublemaker from me the champion. Bomb squad crew step up in a this session. From the sun shing up me and forget admission. One condition me have to have ambition. Forget bigger than Catholic and Anglican. Rap up and pama so me drop a one song. I tell sit me say it's not no one tan. In a dirty Babylon me have to stand strong. Sperline and me sit before me slap it pan palm. Satisfaction she get a lot of that from King Kabaka. Me said this and no chat is action. A long time on a DJ in a dance. A long time on a DJ rubber dance.
This is Caribbean Rhythms.
I'm crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you love me as long as you wanted.
crazy for feeling so blue. I knew you love me as long as you wanted, and then someday you leave me for somebody new. Why do I let myself worry? Wondering what in the world did I do? Crazy for thinking that my love can hold you. I'm crazy for trying and crazy for crying, and I'm crazy for loving you.
3 and 3 Caribbean Rhythm. Eddie, Cleve, and Jillian.
Mind your funky business. 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 Mind your funky
And of course, we are celebrating many, many milestones today. We're celebrating the installation of the first person of color and female as our Vice President of the United States. We're also celebrating our 4th year anniversary for Mind Your Business. And what a better way to celebrate this Mind Your Business segment than with a woman of color, a young businesswoman by the name of Latoya Stirp. She is the founding member and president of Digital Grass Innovation and Technology and co-founder of Cosmology, a solutions-driven lifestyle brand for women with curls. Welcome to Mind Your Business, Latoya.
Hello, I'm so excited to be with you. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, you are amazing. Congratulations. It's an honor to share a space of business with you, Latoya.
No, thank you. The pleasure's all mine.
Yes, so you're the co-founding member of Digital Grassroots Innovation and Technology. What is Digital Grassroots Innovation and Technology?
So Digital Grass is a collection of professionals, entrepreneurs who have backgrounds in PR, legal, and design and advertising. And we basically work with other startups in the South Florida area to amplify their needs. And we also have a co-working space called Grow in Delray Beach. And we have a weekly show that we stream on Facebook called Tech Beats and Bites, where we look at biz tech news from a South Florida perspective.
All right. So if there's a business that's just starting up and they want to create a footprint in the Black community, in our community here in South Florida and around the world, your business, your Digital Grass Innovation and Technology can help facilitate that?
Exactly. We are there to be your extended team, if you will. And now that we have the co-working space in Broward, we can now do different programming to incubate as well as accelerate those businesses. So we're super excited to be working with South Florida in that way.
All right. And the other business is Cosmology.
Yes.
Cosmology.
Mm-hmm.
Talk about Cosmology a little bit.
Absolutely. Cosmology is a company that I started with my two sisters to create innovative hair tools and accessories that are made for textured hair. And we started the business basically to solve our own problem because we wanted to experience better wash days. And detangling, if you're natural, you know, detangling is always an issue. So that's the issue that we decided to address first with our patent pending Curls Plus detanglers that are hair tools that we designed to work like your fingers, but better.
Okay, so a new and updated version of a comb, in other words.
Exactly. These are hair tools. If you think about the design of a wide-toothed comb, so we basically adapted that concept and applied it to what we call our paddle comb. It is in the shape of a brush, but it has the teeth of a wide-toothed comb. And to just give a bit of a visual, the teeth are shaped to mimic your fingers. So when you think about the shape of your fingers, they're smooth and they're conical in shape, meaning that your fingertips are smaller than the base of your finger. So that's basically what the teeth on our hair tool look like. And that's why we're able to change your whole combing experience, because now your curls are able to glide through our hair tools without any snagging, because the hair tools are seamless as well. So it gives a quicker, easier, less painful combing experience for your wash days.
Yeah, because combs are not really designed for our hair. That is so
No.
brilliant. That is so brilliant. So brilliant. So what made you come up with this, with this concept of hair tools for us?
Exactly. Just honestly contemplating my own situation and the struggles that I was experiencing when I was going natural. And I've been natural since 2008. And, you know, we've seen a lot of growth on the product side of the business, but not so much on the hair tools. And the hair tools that you use on your hair to distribute products, to detangle, they are just as important as the product that you put on your hair, because you need both sides of the equation to make sense to be successful. So you have great products, and now with our Curls Plus Detanglers, you have great tools, so you can completely elevate your experience when you're washing and detangling your hair.
How did you get funding for all of this? Did you do your crowdfunding? How did you get funding for your
Yes.
businesses?
So we did a bit of a mix. We bootstrapped in the beginning. We self-funded when we were in product development and just really sort of fleshing out our idea. And then we did a crowdfunding campaign basically to kick off our manufacturing, where we pre-sold our hair tools. And it was a great experience because it allowed us to get a pulse on the marketplace, see what the interest was. And we also then went to different trade shows and hair expos where we also had our prototypes, and we were able to pre-sell there. And that was a great exchange, because what we realized is that when you go to these natural hair expos, there's a sea of hair care products, but most of the time, we're the only hair tool there.
Wow.
So that just, again, speaks to the market, how much they're focused on like shampoos and curl creams, et cetera, but not on the tool. So that's why we're here to fill that space. And then once we were manufacturing, we received a bridge loan from a friend, which was right on time. And since then, we've done different pitch competitions. We won different grants. And we haven't taken VC yet, but if there are any VCs listening, we would love to have a conversation. But so far, and now the business pretty much pays for itself. We are in the process of growing really quickly, so we are looking for more capital to be able to infuse into the business to assist with inventory, research and development, and overall growth.
And you said you started this cosmology with your sisters.
Yeah, with my two sisters, Latasha and Latrice.
Okay, and what are their roles? Do your roles interchange in the business, or is it? Yeah, explain how your roles are.
Yeah, so I mainly do a lot of the day-to-day in terms of working with our manufacturer, our different vendors and consultants. My sister Latrice handles our shipping and fulfillment. She also is the one that responds to support emails. My sister Latasha, she is a licensed cosmetologist. She doesn't do that full-time. She actually works in advertising. She has both of them both have full-time jobs still. But she basically oversees our creative. So she does a lot of our collateral marketing pieces and manages that aspect while also assisting with customer support. So we definitely split up various aspects of the business, and then we bring on different consultants and or agencies to sort of fill those gaps, because there's only so many hours in the day.
Right. So, in other words, so each of you took on positions. How, because a lot of people are starting up businesses now, right? A lot of people in our community have seen entrepreneurship as the way to go because of lack of jobs and just a sheer need for income. So, in terms of joining with family members, they always say, don't start a business with family, and obviously your model has worked for you and your sisters. How was it an organic sort of a shift into the different positions, or did you guys clearly define what you wanted to do, or how did you do that?
It was very organic, because even though we're very alike in certain manners, we're very different in others. So my background, I have over 16 years of experience in advertising, specifically production and project management. So managing teams, managing resources and timelines is something that I do in my sleep. So that was an easy sort of like, okay, I will do the vendor management and all of that good stuff. My sister Latasha, she's the more creative one. So she still actively draws and does a lot of creative expression. So that aspect of developing like our social media graphics and, you know, handling that was an easy win for her. And then, of course, because she has gone through the process of becoming a licensed cosmetologist, she's able to really sort of add her expertise in terms of the content creation. And when we're talking about hair and how to properly detangle, that was an easy sort of space for her to fill. And then Latrice, she has a background in nonprofit event management coordination. So the idea of coordinating shipping and fulfillment was an easy sort of place for her. So it all just kind of came together, and it worked out well because, you know, when you're starting out and you're bootstrapping, you kind of need to wear multiple hats. So it worked out that we were able to sort of split up our responsibilities, but then we very much come together in terms of the vision and the goal that we have for the business.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, our guest today is Miss Latoya Stirrup. She is co-founding member and president of Digital Grass Innovation and Technology, and also co-founder of Cosmology, a natural hair tools company. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot wait to see you. And, you know, we're going to have to talk. We're going to have to talk about business and promoting and pushing new businesses, Latoya.
Absolutely.
If someone wanted to get in touch with you, how can they do so?
Yes, so you can definitely go to my personal website, which is LatoyaStirrup.com, and I'll spell my name for you. It's Latoya, and then my last name is Stirrup, so that's LatoyaStirrup.com. And for the brand, you can check us out at Cosmology.com, and I'll spell it as well because we spell it phonetically. It's KAZMALEJE.com, and at Cosmology on all social media.
Thank you so much, Latoya. But you know what you have to tell our business, our audience to do?
What's that?
Mind your business.
Yes. Oh, listen, that's all you got to do for 2021 is mind your business.
Thank you so much, Latoya.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
Anytime. Let's do it again.
Mind your funky business. 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 Mind your funky business.
Hear that? Them think it's a joke. Sister, talk to them.
So, Cleve, I just got to jump in here 1 minute. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're looking for somebody to promote your business, please check out LatoyaStirrup.com, LatoyaStirrup.com, or you can go onto Cosmology, KAZMALEJE.com. This young lady is doing things. Natural hair tools, love it.
Them think it's a joke. Sister, talk to them now. It's real. Do you have any doubt? This is what we're talking about. Nothing.
Under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your porch up and take away now, we cheat in a second, cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress, cause it happy be better, not be living at the ghetto, be under the pressure, my friend.
Some we born in the struggle, isolated in a bubble. One half in the rich, yet another for the poor. God bless and please help us, we can't take no more. We're feeling the pressure, we are down to the core. Oh, money for the and when them send it offshore. And every nation come and get rich and we stay poor. Them show you $20, we go through the back door. Tell them, so we can't take no more.
Under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your porch up and take away now, we cheat in a second, cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress, cause it happy be better, not be living at the ghetto, be under the pressure, my friend. Yeah. Lord have mercy, this can't get no worse, I feel call it a curse, so me heart it a hurt me. Call it thirsty because from me birth to the first me, I feel like the father desert me. But when the pressure erupt, me never give up. No, me never give in. And me up, send up a prayer for the better living. I can't ball, so I better me sing. And so under the pressure, yeah, Under the pressure, if your poor trouble take away now. We cheat na second cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress cause it happy be better not be living at the ghetto, be under the pressure, my friend. It's serious. A lot of times I find it serious. Life is a little mysterious. Some we put and we can't even steer it up, oh no. I can't wait for morning come. Oh gosh, did I too long? Oh gosh, the fight too long. I can't wait to see the sun. Under the pressure, yeah, under the pressure. If your poor trouble take away now, we cheat na second cause we all under pressure, my friend. Sometimes when you feel it, you cry down. I hurt your heart, you know, but do not make it stress cause it happy be better not be living at the ghetto, be under the pressure, my friend.
Yes, the pressure is real and the world I feel yet we now.
Sounds great music every Saturday. Sounds great music every Saturday. Join us every Saturday. Join us every Saturday. Every Saturday.
Caribbean Rhythms. Informative, entertaining, and exciting. With Eddie, Clee, and Jillian.
You're invited to the Power Design Electrical Trade Fair, Wednesday, February 10th, 3 to 6 p.m. at the Robert McNair Community Center, 951 Northwest 27th Avenue, Pompano Beach. Positions available are electrical apprentice, electrician, skilled laborer, and foreman. Register at thedevelopmentfirm.com and select Career Fair. See you there! The Robert McNair Community Center, 951 Northwest 27th Avenue, Wednesday, February 10th from 3 to 6 p.m. Register now on thedevelopmentfirm.com.
Miami Book Fair online starts streaming free and on demand, bringing best-selling writers, poet laureates, and beloved children's and young adult book authors to our community. Hundreds of authors will be in conversation. Olympic gold medalist Shelley Ann Fraser Price with I Am a Promise. Karine Gettins, When Life Gives You Mangoes. Poet Celia Sorrento, who explores her experiences and emotions both during and after the 2018 Hurricane Maria that devastated her native island of Dominica. In her poetry collection, Guabanse. Miami Book Fair online starts streaming November 15th from anywhere you want to be. Sign up now at miamibookfaironline.com.
Hi, I'm Eddie Edwards, and I want to tell you about our business, Rhythms Marketing. At Rhythms Marketing, our business is to tell people about your business. So, if you want people to know about your business, then call Rhythms Marketing. We'll tell everyone about your business. Rhythms Marketing utilizes the latest in technology to reach people directly on their phone, through email, social media, or over the airways as you're listening now. We'll work with any size business, large corporation to small non-profit organizations. Visit us at rhythmsmarketing.com on Facebook or call us at 954-251-1643. 954-251-1643. Let Rhythms Marketing spread the word about your business. Gotta run. Somebody's calling our business.
Listener, the way things are going, we have to take Kinty keep a heart bun. The Louise Bennett Coverley Heritage Council, in association with the Friends of South Regional Broward College Library, presents the 14th annual Louise Bennett Coverley Reading Festival, Saturday, February 6th at 2 p.m. It's free and it's online. Guest presenter, Michael Abrams. Yes, the same Dr. Man comedian on the sip on YouTube. And you don't know, our CG Oliver Mayer must be there. Hear him read him favorite Miss Lou poems with me and Hazel Rogers. Be on the spot for other big surprises. It goes sweet no juice. Reverend Easton Lee will posthumously receive the inaugural LBC Lifetime Lion Heart Cultural Award. We have to take in teeth, keep a heart bun. Register to attend at louisebennettheritage.com. That's louisebennettheritage.com. Ay, ay, ay.
When last you had good Caribbean cuisine? Check out Lucky City Restaurant, 5574 West Sample Road in the Pepper Tree Plaza, Margate. When I want Caribbean Chinese, Lucky City. Curry, Lucky City. Brown stew meats, Lucky City. Fish, fried, escovitch, curry or stew, Lucky City. If I want paratha roti, dal puri, doubles, aloo pie, Lucky City. Pumpkin bhaji, baigan on the side, Lucky City. A total Caribbean restaurant, Lucky City. Chinese, East Indian, Afro cuisine and more. On weekends, bacon shad, fish and bread, bacon saltfish, Sunday brunch. Lucky City, 5574 Sample Road, Margate, 954-972-1880 or 954-972-1871 or visit LuckyCityFoods.com. It's a total Caribbean cuisine experience with a pleasing ambience. Lucky City Restaurant. Road Warrior Promotions presents boxing at the AMP, Miramar Regional Park Amphitheater tonight, Saturday, January 23rd, starting at 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Tickets from Ticketmaster.com. Social distancing enforced. Facial coverings required.
WNMA, Miami Springs, Miami, and Fort Lauderdale. This is 1210 The Man and 1210theman.com.
It's now time for Retro Revolution, a 30 minutes music mix of classic hits.
Get set for a non-stop music suite.
Revolution. Music mix of classic hits.
The Retro Revolution, a music mix of classic hits and rare recordings, presented by VP Records. Miles ahead in reggae music. Visit them at vprecords.com. Welcome to another edition of the Retro Revolution. My name is Eddie Edwards, and it's always good to be in your company. Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere, stated Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And so we stand up for justice and fight to bring an end to the brutal policing used against people of color in the United States. We send sympathies to the family of George Floyd and the countless numbers of people around the world who have been hurt and angered by his wrongful death. Let's stand together in the ongoing pursuit of justice. Today on the Retro Revolution, we'll feature the recently released Reggae Loves Unity compilation. And I must say that the release of this CD is timelier than ever. Reggae Loves Unity is an 11-track compilation which features several of the genre's most notable talents. All songs are from years past, and they were hand-selected to speak to unity, focusing on how we have more in common than not. The lead singer for the project is Jacure's Brighter Days, at a time when many are feeling isolated, many are praying Jacure's word. So we'll get the music playing with Jacure, Brighter Day, followed by Richie Spice, Living in Love. Sizzler featuring Luciano will follow with In This Time, and we'll close the set with a duet performed by Freddie McGregor and Marcia Griffiths, their rendition of the Brotherhood of Man's 1970 mega hit, United We Stand. The Retro Revolution, it's on!
Revolution. Music mix of classic.
We see what's going on. The world is in a state like nobody cares anymore. With no one to turn to, the streets become their mentor. The troubles outside can turn. I have visions of better days. Yeah. When we weren't fighting no more. I wish this was a reality. Yeah. When love conquers them all. Please just send us a brighter day. Yeah. Please just send us a better day. I said, please send us a brighter day. Oh, Georgia, please help Montego Bay. Georgia, indeed you please. See, love will conquer every evil, everyone. Almighty is the answer. Only faith keep going on. Don't ever give in. Your hurdles only make you stronger. If you believe in us, yeah. I have visions of better days. Yeah, yeah, yeah. When we weren't fighting no more. I wish this was a reality. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Retro Revolution.
Oh, na, 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 na. Na, 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 yeah.
We wanna see the people then living in love. Tired of the fuss and fight, the envy and grudge. Wanna see the people then living in love. Tired of the fuss and fight, the envy and the grudge. Look what's happening in the world that we're living in today. Where people been tricked and misprimed and gone astray. Oh, your kids can't come out to play. Yeah. All I can see is people fighting each other day by day. Yeah. We have been through my brother. So let's stick together. Cross over the river. We gotta live like sisters and brothers. Yeah. Wanna see my people then living in love. Tired of the fuss and fight, the envy and grudge. Wanna see my people then living in love. Tired of the fuss and fight, the envy and grudge. Only true love can save the world and let the people light shine brighter. If we unite, it will make us mightier and stronger. And no time will help us to cross Jordan River.
Retro Revolution. Music.
Wake up and live. You got to, I got to, oh no, we got to, yeah. In this troubled world, yeah, boy, you're right. So much we are white now, we are white now. You know, in this troubled time, yeah, man, what's strong thing in there? We are gathering mankind. In this troubled world, with so much undermined. Only love will bring struggling time. It's time to live up mankind. Listen. You gave us this word for us to wake up and live and share the world. You got to wake up and give.
Truly, it is a must for us to love and live in one accord. Sing, don't you go and rule in our lonely of yourself, so then you get caught in so many things. Y'all only love could have bring.
This is the time now, is the hour.
Oh yeah, with my best of our potential, you know.
We got the mind, we got the power.
Try your life forever, yeah.
Yeah, blessed are that I and I could discover. Oh yeah, come along, let's unite and shake Babylon and
within my heart, yeah. We give thanks for the bringing forth of all good and responsible thought. Praise all your lifelong, oh yeah. With the doing of righteousness, no one could ever go lost. Yet we all know when we receive the soul, it's all be given. It is for I and I to go and ask. Never give you a nudge unto the evil lost practices. This is
Yes, and him boss.
Retro Revolution, 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 Revolution.
United we stand, divided we fall.
There's nowhere in the world that I would rather be than with you, my love.
And there's nothing in this world that I would rather see than your smile, my love. For united we stand, divided we fall. And if our back should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, together, you and I. For united we stand, divided we fall. And if our back should ever be against the wall, we'll be together, together, you and
And if the world around you falls apart, my dear, I'll still be there.
And if the going gets too hard along the way, just call out here.
You're tuned to the Retro Revolution, and today we're featuring tracks from the recently released compilation CD, Reggae Loves Unity, which is so timely as we all unite and rally for equal rights and justice, as we rally against brutal policing and injustice. We feel the pain and hurt of those who are oppressed, and we all as humans rally around the cause and unite our voices for peace and love.
We'll be together, together, you and I.
Retro Revolution, 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 Revolution.
I love to see my people living in love. I hate to see them fighting and swimming in blood. Love neglect the farming, scarred in the mud. Yet they wanna be the first to reap the food as it bud. Oh, them fill the earth with peace and church and whorehouse. Love the rum bar, yet them eat the pure house. Them take the microchip and over rat up pour out. Less food, more chout and more mouth. Oh, Rasta tell them all the while. Stop war and go till the side. Stop fighting for land and all. Feel the coil, so many go defile. Slave master spit in on them face, them take that with a smile. The man stop the Nile, so my land so fertile. Acres more than a zillion mile. People acting vile, pick up cannibal style. One devour mama, papa and child. Oh, soul I see them let it go, sir. Them said them think they take too long to grow and start to cuss, sir. I couldn't trust them when those are so I just serve. Such is life, them say I just heard. I take a shot heights what them call this Scotland. Some say fi government, some say fi motherland. Still no one share although them got a lot of land. Them want fi done a gun range and Shatterland. Rasta tell them all the while, stop war and go till the side. Stop fighting for land and all. Feed the coil, so many go defile. Slave master spit in on them face, them take that with a smile. The bomb stop the Nile, so my land so fertile. Acres more than a zillion mile. The people acting vile, pick up cannibal style. One devour mama, papa and child. Politician not talk, certain thing them not mention. Say a drugs and gun, the people tax money spent for. Come with plastic smile and them wicked intention in your hand. I with them put them evil invention. Learn gun model, seeking attention. Teach them know you dead and that is no redemption. Parents I wonder where to get the first centrum. To bury the dead, them not even got pension. Rasta tell them all the while, stop war and go till the side. Stop fighting for you.
Yeah. Now what will you do? Will you exercise the power that is there in your hands? Tell me now. How much
much are you willing to give to keep the family together? How far are you willing to go to secure that most important treasure? Would you go out on the limb if you heard your brothers out there? I bet you would, yes. How sweet can the wine be if you're not sharing with someone? What would your party be like if you invited no one? Table set, rhythms playing, but no one need to answer. No, not a soul, no. If you heard what I heard, then you know what I know. If you feel how I feel, there's just one way to go. We just spread it around, everyone play their part. But for you to do that, feel it with your body and soul. Heart and your mind, your body and soul. Heart and your mind, yeah. Time that we got is running fast. Gotta get it together. Remember that love for family is precious, can't be measured. Don't wait until your back's against the wall to know I'm your brother. No, no, don't do that. Once again, now let's talk about war and see how many suffer.
Retro Revolution.
For what is man?
And he's created him just a little lower than angels. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Mankind to live as one. When will mankind live together again? Sharing and caring the way it should be. And when will we find our purpose in life? Giving our praises to the Almighty. In this world of uncertainty, no satisfaction guaranteed. Only when we live together will our lives be any better. Serving the Almighty. Only when we come together will our lives be any better. In our family. Yeah. There was a time when there was peace on earth. No one fighting like this. Now what we see, they don't wanna hear your word. So that is why these wars exist. But not until man humbles himself, he will be blind and needs to be led. Not until we live together will our lives be any better. Serving the Almighty. Yeah. Not until we come together will our lives be any better.
Retro Revolution.
Everyone was born to see the beauty of this world. The blessings of our mother's wombs brought about happy boys and girls. Why should we try to break it down when we can all
was here long before we came. Will be when we're gone. I would like to see everyone living in love and unity. I would like to see people living in perfect harmony. Try your best not to lose your cool. Be strong and preserve the peace. Fighting each other is not the solution. This practice we should see. Life's a gift from the Most High God. Cherish it every day. Never lose control. Strive to reach your goal. It's got to be a better way. I would like to see everyone living in perfect harmony. I would like to see people living in love and unity. Oh, why can't there be peace and love and unity? It would make this world a happy world. Why can't there be peace, love, unity? It would make this world a happy world.
Some of the top names in reggae, deliverance songs which are so timely, especially for what's happening in our world today, especially what's happening in the USA. We got Sanchez with Love and Unity. Before that, Luciano, Not Until, and the strong ballad from Beres Hammond, Body and Soul. And we kicked off the set with I Wade, big hit, Living in Love. We gotta live in love, man. You're tuned to the Retro Revolution, a music mix of classic hits and rare recordings brought to you by VP Records. Today, we're featuring songs that are calling for unity. Reggae has always been the voice of the oppressed and the socially conscious. And the CD Reggae Loves Unity features 11 tracks which speak to bringing our communities together in love and unity. In our final segment, we'll play Busy Signal, Peace Reign. Taurus Riley featuring Etana and Dwayne Stevenson will follow with Let Peace Reign. And we'll close the show with a timeless anthem by Maxi Priest, Hearts Across the World.
Worldwide peace, oneness. Life, one blessings flow. I miss let peace reign for all mankind. Man tired of the war and crime. Just like how God shine the sunshine, show love all the time, not only sometime. Peace reign for all mankind. We're tired of the war and crime. Give thanks for the air, the rain, the sunshine. Do good all the time, not only sometime. Give thanks for everything. I jar run the globe, govern it while it a spin. God alone, me praise from me heart deep within. No evil man can win, no way. Look, we're going in a Haiti. Don't even think for a second like Jah hate we. But when Jah right, him do it greatly. Good suffer for the bad down to the baby. Enough wickedness in the world. Them darken the future for the boys and the girls. But remember this, you can't replace love with diamonds and pearls. So let peace reign for all mankind. We're tired of the war and crime. Just like how God shine the sunshine, show love all the time, but only sometimes. So let peace reign for all mankind. We're tired of the war and crime. Show love all the time. Too much evil in a mankind. Youths hungry, some are orphan. No for them no have no parents we call on. Little youth will ever skill go do a job collecting money. Next thing him get killed. World power eagle, dragon and bear. For the judgment them better prepare. trust people. Them last days, I look out for no fever. Yeah, let peace reign for all mankind. Man tired of the war and crime. Just like how God shine the sunshine, show love all the time, not only sometime. Let peace and love be the order of the day. Let peace reign. Do good deeds. Youths never you lose your way. Let peace reign. I wanna see you brighter day. I wanna see a better way. Yeah, a better way.
Retro Revolution, 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 Revolution.
Save the children.
We gotta pray, meditate, find a way.
Save the children.
We gotta pray, meditate, find a way.
Save the children.
We are confident in the victory of good over evil. Blessed.
Your presence around us with love, and we must all agree that it's time to stop pretending we cannot see. And if we all should close our eyes, we would never recognize the difference between the touch of a black or white hand. So why is there all the fighting across the land? To all the people of the world, let peace reign. Tell all the boys and girls, let peace reign. Like here are you calling in, Jah hear us just the same. No make sense we fight, let us unite, let peace reign.
Instead of the war, take a look, and instead of the violence, read a book and read about the history. Try solve the mystery of Willie Lynch and the others, how they enslaved the mind of your mothers. Tell you that your word is found in your color, but they never told us we were brothers, brothers and sisters. All the people of the world, let peace reign. Tell all the boys and girls, let peace reign. Look here how you call it him, Jah hear us just the same. No make sense to fight, let us unite, let peace reign.
How do we view this world we live in? Is this really worth the killing? I don't really know, my thoughts differ. How do we want this world to be? Is this our legacy? Forefathers turning in them grave because of how we behave. They tried to set us free, but we're still slaves. To all the people of the world, let peace reign. Tell all who's never heard, let peace reign.
Oh, 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 yeah. Imagine a world where love is king, and every nation stands in unity, where every girl is equally free, and the band of soldiers only fight for peace. Forget your troubles, wash your worries away. All we gotta do is plain love, what you see grow into a better day. Ain't nobody gonna cry tonight. Everywhere in the world, dry eyes, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. This is for the hearts.
A haunting anthem that calls for us to unite across the world by Maxi Priest as we bring the segment to a close today. The Retro Revolution brought to you by VP Records, miles ahead in reggae music. As soon as stores open up, you should visit their retail locations if you're in New York at 1721 Jamaica Avenue in Queens, or in Florida at 6022 Southwest 21st Street in Miramar. But until then, you can always get all your music online at vpreggae.com. My name is Eddie Edwards. Always good to be in your company. Until next time, we keep the music playing.
Revolution. Music mix. Classic.
Tonight, everywhere in the world, dry eyes, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. This is for the hearts across the world. Ain't nobody gonna feel alone, 'cause everywhere in the world is home. Turn me up and sing along. This is for the hearts across the world. Hearts, hearts across the world. Hearts, hearts across the world. Hearts, hearts across the world. Come on and sing, yeah. Hearts, hearts across the world. Hearts, hearts across the world. Hearts, hearts across the world. Ooh, hey. Ain't nobody gonna cry tonight. Everywhere in the world, dry eyes, 'cause everything's gonna be alright. This is for the hearts across the world. Ain't nobody gonna feel alone, 'cause everywhere in the world is home. Turn me up and sing along. This is for the hearts across the world. Ain't nobody gonna cry tonight. Everywhere in the world's across.
VP Records, looking for that classic oldies, reggae, soca, R&B, gospel, ska, rocksteady, you name it. Or maybe you're looking for that rhythm-driven clothing. We have it at VP Records, 170-21 Jamaica Avenue. Telephone 718-297-5802. Or in South Florida, 6022 Southwest 21st Street, Miramar, Florida. Telephone 954-966-4744. Or you can shop online at vpreggae.com. That's vpreggae.com.
We will keep your secret. Nobody has to know that you visited us to learn what Jamaican proverb meant. Nobody has to know that you didn't know how to cook curry chicken and got the recipe from us. Nobody has to know where you found out about those awesome Jamaican places you went for vacation and posted those scenic photos on Facebook and Instagram. Nobody has to know where you were able to find the best Jamaican events in South Florida. So keep visiting Jamaicans.com. We nah go bust pan yo.
Based on research, no one medication is effective for all ailments. So, world-renowned scientist Dr. Henry Lowe has formulated a specific medication for a specific ailment. The ICAN for eye problems, Alpha Prostate, got prostate issues, and the Epilec for epilepsy and memory loss. Call 954-249-5073 or shop online at grantherbal.products.com. We also have medications for diabetes, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and pain cream with turmeric. Call now, 954-249-5073. Remember, prevention is better than cure. 954-249-5073. And don't forget, all of these products are available online at grantherbal.products.com.
I believe in miracles.
Hi, I'm Eddie Edwards, and I want to tell you about our business, Rhythms Marketing. At Rhythms Marketing, our business is to tell people about your business. So, if you want people to know about your business, then call Rhythms Marketing. We'll tell everyone about your business. Rhythms Marketing utilizes the latest in technology to reach people directly on their phone, through email, social media, or over the airways as you're listening now. We'll work with any size business, large corporation to small non-profit organizations. Visit us at rhythmsmarketing.com on Facebook or call us at 954-251-1643. 954-251-1643. Let Rhythms Marketing spread the word about your business. Gotta run. Somebody's calling our business.
Hear every voice. Over 300 authors, free and on demand. Visit MiamiBookFairOnline.com. Jillian, how you doing?
I am doing just fantastic. That was a nice
Retro
Revolution segment. Very, very, very nice. I enjoyed it.
Yes, very nice.
Good selection.
Well, I have been waiting about an hour now to hear what you have to play for me. and the listeners.
I only have one thing to say to you, Cleve.
Yes.
Patrice again, yeah. And again and again.
Yes, better days are coming.
I hope you're not wasting time. Oh, what you doing with your time? I'm not thinking on right now, but better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Hey, what we gonna do now? There's no panorama. Hey, we can jump up and play mass in the savannah. Hey, just be patient, hold it straight. Enjoy life and don't complain. You got to pray like every day, and things will be irate. Better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Hey, let them know I don't have no time for no drama. Misperforming on stage, I'm singing the soca. Yeah, that is life, I can't complain. When things nice, it's felt like rain. This feeling I can't explain. I promise you right now, better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Oh, we said Patrice again. Hey, hey, things will get better. Wouldn't last forever. No, no. Oh, things will get better. Hitting go last, hitting go last, hitting go last. But in the meantime, now better days are coming, coming. Change your ways. Don't let this moment pass you by and remain the same. Better days are coming, coming. Change your ways.
Every living day, happy place in my life, every living day, happy place in my life, every living day. I'm at a happy place in my life, and it can't change. No way. And I just come out here to do right. So whether day or night, I will never ever change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place, never ever change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place. So when you see me rocking with my friends, it's just a love, it's just a vibes on the ends. And when you see me rocking by myself, tell them it's no false pretense, so me tell them. And when you see the liquor in me head, me live my life like it's no problem. And anybody who fight with me, tell them me only a love for them. That's why I will never ever change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place, never ever change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place. Tell them I smile a day, give the vibes away, and I smile a day, give bad vibes away. Tell them I smile a day, give the vibes away, and I smile a day, give bad vibes away. That's why I will never ever change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy place, never ever change. I'm at a happy place everywhere I go. I'm at a happy. So take a bounce to the rhythm, jump to the rhythm, then we vibes to the rhythm. All you come, they say no carnival. I go bring my friends and you could bring your friends, and we friends will all life together. Just decide who wants we mashing up the street, we here in the back. Yeah. We go tingy licky, tingy licky, tingy licky. Israel vibes and we be till I and right here in the back. Yeah. Hey, go straight in the kitchen, grab a pot and then start beating your man. Level. Alright, the back and making their own rhythm section. Alright, section 1. Here one way to sing for me.
Party more and worry less. Why should I worry about the haters? Them what they think and say. What they think and say. God, why should I worry about the things in life that I just can't change? That I just can't change. Alright, yeah. All I need is a good vibe, yeah. Day one's on the inside, yeah. Champagne or a little wine, yeah. And everything will be just fine. And I'm a party on the boat, yeah. In my house or on the roadway. Why worry when you can fail? Party more and worry less. Party more and worry less. Throw your hands up, call your bless. Time to ease all the stress. Party more and worry less. Party more and worry less. Start to wine, girl, call your bless. Time to ease all the stress. Don't worry about the bill payment. I don't want you worry about the rent. All of your problems, yeah, we go solve them. Don't worry about the next paycheck. All your problems, time to forget. Let's party all day and night. We gonna be alright. All I need is a good vibe, yeah. Day one's on the inside, yeah. Champagne or a little wine, yeah. And everything will be just fine. And I'm a party on the boat, yeah. In my house or on the roadway. Why worry when you can fail? Party more and give birth to a sing. Party more and
System make me feel like less. We roll up and drink. Every night just to feel our best. Who cares what them think? Bro, God, I do more, say less. I cut every link. Who do like when man progress? They say we living in a gunman world. So big up every boy and girl. Who do run down no badness? Never put your mother in no sadness. They say we come from a happy place. But I don't see happiness. Because we struggling every day. And we still can't see we way. So how you go run out on them with the back ten? And no money making, no money making. How you go kill off your best friend? And no money making, no money making. So you alone want drive Benz? And no money making, no money making. Time for work on your line when money making, money making.
Money making, man a real youth. Every day me chase it. Top dollar, top scholar, boss room me stating. Me never skip the line, me just have been patient. Me been through the struggles and the tribulations. One thing me show, get the youth to make it. Me shoot them, me score, nobody fi take it. Nobody fi take it, nobody fi take it. That's right. So me burn all bad mind. Never once put my faith in a mankind. Gonna mankind, man love life. We're so cool, so me can't cry, but me can try to do a little better in this lifetime. But me can try to do a little better in this lifetime. So how you gonna run out on them with the matter?
Yes, yes, and that's the Mix 2021 music for you guys out there. How you like that, Cleve? Was it worth the wait?
It was worth the wait. It was worth the wait. 2021.
2021 music. We kicked that segment off with Patrice Robert, Better Days. And followed by Lyrical, then Farmer Nappy, then College Boy Jesse. That is the KVG explicit Mavon mix.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. Well, I just want to let the listeners know that Reggae Global Radio presents I'm My Brother's Keeper, and it's backed by popular demand tomorrow, 7 p.m. And they're streaming live on Carib Biz. Is that Caribviz? CARIVIBZ.com/events, and it's Reggae Global Radio, and it's a fundraiser for Brother Jamusa. All right, so you could also donate to www.jamusamusic.com, or you can Zelle 954-861-9454. One of the brothers in the entertainment business for a very long time.
Yes. yes.
And then want to remind the listeners that the
Boxing
Electrical Trade Career Fair is on Wednesday, February the 10th. And that's a trade fair, a job fair. Power Design in the city of Pompano Beach invite you to apply for electrical apprentice, electrical skill laborer, and foreman positions. I go in for the foreman position.
I was going to say I can go and get a job there.
Easy. It's on Wednesday, February the 10th, 3 to 6 p.m. 3 to 6 p.m. at the Ronald McNair Community Center. The address is 951 Northwest 27th Avenue, Pompano Beach. And mask is required. I'm sure all the CDC guidelines would be in place.
All right.
Right, Jillian?
Yes. And of course,
Okay.
boxing is tonight. I'm going down to the boxing.
Boxing is
Yes, so
tonight.
come and join
yes.
us with social distancing. I have
Boxing
my
is
mask.
tonight. You're not talking to me, are you?
Yeah. Well,
You're talking to me?
talking to whoever's
All right.
listening.
All right.
whoever's
Well, you have to
listening.
eat and drink. Because that's my hobby now,
I have a
eating and
bas-
drinking.
I have a basket. I have a
Okay.
basket. I have a basket. Yes.
So you're talking about Road Warrior Promotions as they present the boxing at the AMP Miramar Regional Park Amphitheater tonight. They start at 6 o'clock, 6 to 11. Tickets from Ticketmaster.com. Of course, again, social distancing enforced, facial covering required. It's safe to go and go there, folks. Support, have a grand time. We heard that interview with the gentleman who said he went to all kind of promoters and what they get? They're not using his boxers, so he decided to do it himself.
Right.
A man to my heart.
That's
303, Eddie Cleaver, Jillian.
Blessed Love is Queen Africa. Keep it locked, Caribbean Rhythms, yeah? It's the place where the rhythm flows. That's how it is sometimes. Queen Africa said that. Caribbean Rhythms.
Miami Book Fair online starts streaming free and on demand, bringing best-selling writers, poet laureates, and beloved children's and young adult book authors to our community. Hundreds of authors will be in conversation. Olympic gold medalist Shelley Ann Fraser Price with I Am a Promise. Karine Gettins, When Life Gives You Mangoes. Poet Celia Sorrento, who explores her experiences and emotions both during and after the 2018 Hurricane Maria that devastated her native island of Dominica. In her poetry collection, Guabanse. Miami Book Fair Online starts streaming November 15th from anywhere you want to be. Sign up now at miamibookfaironline.com.
When last you had good Caribbean cuisine, check out Lucky City Restaurant, 5574 West Sample Road in the Pepper Tree Plaza, Margate. When I want Caribbean Chinese, Lucky City. Curry, Lucky City. Brown stew meats, Lucky City. Fish, fried, escovitch, curry or stew, Lucky City. If I want paratha roti, dal puri, doubles, aloo pie, Lucky City. Pumpkin bhaji, baigan on the side, Lucky City. A total Caribbean restaurant. Lucky City. Chinese, East Indian, Afro cuisine and more. On weekends, bacon shad, fish and bread, bacon saltfish, Sunday brunch. Lucky City, 5574 Sample Road, Margate, 954-972-1880 or 954-972-1871 or visit luckycityfoods.com. It's a total Caribbean cuisine experience with a pleasing ambience. Lucky City Restaurant.
Listen up, the way things are going, we have to take Kinty keep a heart bun. The Louise Bennett Coverley Heritage Council, in association with the Friends of South Regional Broward College Library, presents the 14th annual Louise Bennett Coverley Reading Festival, Saturday, February 6th at 2 p.m. It's free and it's online. Guest presenter, Michael Abrams. Yes, the same Dr. Man comedian on the sip on YouTube. And you don't know, our CG Oliver Mayer must be there. Hear him read him favorite Miss Lou poems with me and Hazel Rogers. Be on the spot for other big surprises. It goes sweet no juice. Reverend Easton Lee will posthumously receive the inaugural LBC Lifetime Lion Heart Cultural Award. We have to take in teeth, keep a heart bun. Register to attend at louisebennettheritage.com. That's louisebennettheritage.com. Ay, ay, ay.
Have you ever been a victim of fake Jamaican food? Jerk chicken that was unseasoned and bland? Rice and peas that was plaka plaka? Curry goat that looked pale with no taste? If you have been a Jamaican fake food victim, we are here to help. Visit Jamaicans.com for easy step-by-step instructions of your favorite recipes today.
Hi, I'm Eddie Edwards, and I want to tell you about our business, Rhythms Marketing. At Rhythms Marketing, our business is to tell people about your business. So, if you want people to know about your business, then call Rhythms Marketing. We'll tell everyone about your business. Rhythms Marketing utilizes the latest in technology to reach people directly on their phone, through email, social media, or over the airways as you're listening now. We'll work with any size business, large corporation to small non-profit organizations. Visit us at rhythmsmarketing.com on Facebook or call us at 954-251-1643. 954-251-1643. Let Rhythms Marketing spread the word about your business. Gotta run. Somebody's calling our business.
Oneness. See reggae music.
3 at 3. Caribbean Rhythm. Eddie, Cleve, and Jillian.
Nothing they can do to Crampo style. Nothing. Say there's nothing they can do to stop Jaja music. And nothing they can do to spoil our style. I say a vibe is from eternity, for years, decades, and centuries. Elevating humanity with music of integrity. And though the road has been so long, dreadlock, by God's grace we carry on. Still with all we've been through, our regrets are few, but together we stand. Restless in the heat, we all need a place of peace. Whole world tries to take your soul, we all need a hand to hold it. And that is where the reggae music coming in. Love is the kingdom skanking with the queens, giving praise to Jah and burning Babylon the chains, slipping them feet up in the seas of unity. So I have nothing they can do to stop this music. Can't do nothing at all. Nothing they can do to Crampo style. Nothing they can do to.
You know, Julian,
Yes.
as I listen to this song, I'm thinking about the boxing promoter, Road Warrior Promotions. They present their boxing at the amphitheater tonight.
Yes.
And what he did say is that, you know, he tried to encourage other promoters to include people from his boxing stable. And they wouldn't hire them.
Right.
So he decided to do his own promotions, and it's happening tonight at the Murmur Regional Park Amphitheater.
Right.
And I love that idea.
And let me tell you something. I'm going because I love boxing. I grew up with my father. My father was an avid boxing fan. I'm talking from Sonny Liston, George Foreman, Joe Frazier, and Muhammad Ali was like the ultimate for Daddy.
Yeah.
So every single fight used to be closed circuit, right?
Yeah.
And you used to have to go to the theaters to see it. Back in the days,
Right.
they didn't have it at home. And later on, pay-per-view came, but before that, you had to go to a theater where they had a closed circuit fights showing. And my father would spend good money. He and Uncle Frank and Uncle Francis, those are the three musketeers, and they would go to these boxing matches. And after the boxing match, they would probably come home by us and talk about it and get into it. And then finally, when it was pay-per-view, Daddy was like, we paying for the fight. We having a fight here. You know, so I love boxing. I enjoy boxing. Tonight at the amphitheater, I'm looking forward to it.
Good.
Yeah, I've never been to a live.
I'll
I've never been to live.
Huh?
I've never been to a live match, so this is my first live match.
Okay. All right. Let me squeeze this one in.
Squeeze it in.
I'm saying thank you to everyone who listened to us today.
Worry about the pressures of life. Yeah. When you're about to win, there is always a fight. Now what does it take for a man to rise with a smile on his face and give thanks and praise for all that's been done? Jah, let me thank you for all you have done. Jah, I will give thanks for all you have done, yes. Jah, let me thank you for all you have done. Jah, I will give thanks for all you have done. I've been blessed over and over again. There's been times I felt like giving in. As sure as the sunrise, you should never take your eyes off the prize. Behind every sad face, there's always a smile. Jah, let me thank you for all you have done. Jah, I will give thanks for all you have done, yes. Jah, let me thank you for all you have done. Jah, I will give thanks for all you have done. Don't let your faith be shaken, though sometimes it might be rough. There's better in the making, and we all do go through stuff. We should never give up. Jah will fill up your cup.
That's right. We should never give up. I just want to remind you that the Miami Book Fair is online. You can hear every voice, over 300 authors, free and on demand. Visit MiamiBookFairOnline.com. And don't forget, visit Jamaicans.com to see the list of the best of Jamaica winners. Best Paddy Place, Miami Gardens. Best Festival, Grace Jamaicans Jerk Festival, Miramar. Best Restaurant, Dutch Pot, Fort Lauderdale. To see if your favorite made a list of the best, visit Jamaicans.com. Jillian?
Yes, Cleve.
Well, it's about time for us to say bye-bye to our listeners.
Yes, we're coming again.
Yes, we're coming again.
All right. It was a good show. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Jillian, for all the help you gave me down at the studio.
All right.
I enjoyed your company. I'm sure you enjoyed mine.
Of course not.
I'm not going to let you say anything different. You're not getting a chance to say anything different. We missed Eddie today.
We did.
But he's on assignment.
Yes, and I want to say thank you to Latoya Stirrup. Please go to her page and follow her and engage with her, Latoya, for her wonderful interview today on Mind Your Business. 4 years of Mind Your Business. Ooh.
Yes, don't forget to follow us on all the social media, and of course look for CaribbeanRhythms.com and go there and subscribe to the newsletter. You'll get all the information. You'll find out all that you want to know. People call me to find out what's going on. You'll get all your answers right there.
Yes. And there's only one thing left to do.
1, 2, 3.
Come down, selector.
Bye-bye, everybody. See you next Saturday right here.
This one goes out to you and yours.
The preceding program was paid for by Rhythms Marketing, Inc.
Seems like everywhere I go, the more I see, the less I know. But I know one thing, that I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. I've been a lot of places all around the way. I've seen a lot of joy and I've seen a lot of pain, but I don't want to write a love song for the world. I just want to write a song about a boy and a girl. Junkies on the corner always calling my name, and the kids on the corner playing ghetto games. When I saw you getting down, girl, I hope it was you. And when I look into your eyes, I knew it was true. I said, hey, I'll be gone today, but I'll be back from around the way. It seems like everywhere I go, the more I see, the less I know. But I know
WNMA, Miami Springs, Miami, and Fort Lauderdale. This is 1210 The Man and 1210theman.com.